Pumpkins and apples are two classic flavors of fall, and those two ingredients can come together to make a delicious soup. Chef Jasper Mirabile is here to show us exactly how to do that. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Well, it's all about pumpkins.
Of
course. This is the month. I mean, cider and pumpkins. Thanksgiving is right around the corner. So I came up with a soup I think everyone will love, and I'll even finish it with something really unique.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Okay, so you know I love everything local.
Yes, of course you do.
So, of course, we're going to put a little bit of butter in our saute pan. And
some chateau butter.
So come on, we have to have chateau butter, chateau milk, Lewisburg cider. I've been working around town with the local farmers using all their pumpkins. So now we start off with some onions, and it's okay. You don't really want to caramelize them too much. You just want to sweat them down. So we'll cook those down. And then I changed the soup this year. I wanted something a little different, so I pureed some cooked apples.
Okay.
So it's almost like a like an apple sauce.
So is it kind of add a little bit more of a sour or sweet?
Exactly. It gives it kind of like what we call agrodolce in Italy, which means sweet and sour.
Wonderful.
And I love the local apples if you can get them. The Honey Crisp are even better.
Honey Crisp, okay.
Everybody loves those. So we'll just give this a quick saute. You know, maybe a few minutes. You don't really want that much. And then I reduce it down. If you hand me some of that Lewisburg cider milk,
there you go.
We'll just cook that down a little bit. And that shouldn't take it all, maybe 3 or 4 minutes.
Perfect.
I made this soup one time. I was kind of in a hurry, and I put everything together, and then I pureed it. I won't use this today because last time with Michael, I didn't put a lid on everything.
Oh, it flew everywhere.
And we had a little problem. A little vodka or apple
there you
cello.
go.
So
and
we
of
love
course we use our local clear 10.
Come on, we like that. So, and then a little bit of balsamico, and I brought a 50-year-old apple balsamico.
Ooh.
So we'll put a little bit of that in there. Just a little, and it also looks nice when we finish up. We'll put a little bit on top.
Right on top.
So,
That's beautiful.
We love cranberries. Thanksgiving, cranberries. Come on. So we'll put some cranberries in there. A little bit of brown sugar because it's going to help with those apples.
Okay.
Have to season with a little bit of salt. We don't want to put it in too early.
Right.
And then we put in our pumpkin.
Now, how do you create that? Do you like out of a can? What is your preference?
You can use either or.
Okay.
We get the fresh roasted pumpkins. We roast them rather. We make pumpkin ravioli every day at the restaurant.
Oh,
so
that
we get our
sounds
pumpkins
delicious.
and we cook them. We put them in our brick oven. We cook them down, and then we take as much as we can out. I mean, there's only thing that's left is a stem. I mean, I scrape as close as I can because I like very, very little waste. We'll cook this down. And then we reduce it a little bit more if you want to put a little more cider in it. Just continue to stir this.
Okay.
And of course, some chateau milk.
There you go.
Buttermilk or cream.
Buttermilk or cream?
Yeah, either one.
Okay,
I'm brining a turkey this Thanksgiving with chateau buttermilk. How about that? And just a little touch. You don't have to have that much.
Now, do you like this served chilled or warm?
You know what? Either way, I've had many parties at the restaurant. I'm having a party on Monday evening.
Yes, tell us about that.
It's all about, of course, the local wine from our friends from Somerset Ridge Winery. They are actually debuting their new wine. This is the Nova wine, which is, you know, the new wine, the Novello. The Italians call it Novello, but this was just harvested this past October.
Oh, amazing. Now, the dinner starts at 7 o'clock.
Exactly, and we're calling it, it's all about pig, P-I-G, pig. So it's pork and wine, of course. I'm going to do some porchetta. I'll be making this soup, and I'm thinking about serving it warm because now it's a little cooler. Back in October, we had some hot days.
But now we like a nice warm soup.
Exactly.
And it looks absolutely delicious.
So
and then we can
I'm just going to finish this with just a few chives there. How about that right on top? I'll put some chives in the soup also.
And there you
and
go.
You have a delicious local apple cider and pumpkin soup anybody can make for your Thanksgiving. Serve it chilled when your guests arrive. I love serving it in little espresso cups.
Amazing. I love that. And now you can find the recipe on our website, kclive.tv, later on today. You're amazing. Thank you so much for stopping by. We
Always
appreciate
a pleasure to be here. We love it.
All right, let's toss things over to Michael.